Well, hello, Good Vibes Show fans. Welcome to episode 10 of season 13 of the Good Vibes Show by me, Jay Haley, part of the Special Chronicles Network. Hope you all been catching up in season 13 episodes 1 for 9 so far, folks, as well as seasons 1 and 12 of the Good Vibes Show, as well as the recap specials for those seasons, and my special series, The Road to 2022 USA Games, which is talking about my training up to, and my results for my training from the 2022 Special USA Games in Orlando, Florida. So, folks, for those who are tuning in for the first time to the Give Back Show, we're on episode season 13. Excuse me there, folks. And we're on episode 10 of the 13th season. So that's a big milestone in itself. But those who don't know, the theme for this season is around positivity from Ted Lasso. So obviously today's theme is being aspiring is the theme for today. So how to describe this is not easy, I guess, because then again, I'm already being inspiring doing this podcast to you guys to actually listen to it. So I think being inspiring in the views of how I'm looking at it is that we have to be very motivational to help people become better, to do better, and inspire them to become better. I think folks take for granted that some people take criticism as criticism when not actually positive reinforcement. A positive criticism is actually being inspiring to do, hey, you're doing great. Keep going at it. That is an inspiring motivational thing. I think some people misinterpret constructive criticism as negativity, and I think it's not. Inspiring criticism, constructive criticism is more like positive feedback, and it allows to be inspiring feedback. I think that's how we need to look at things. Reality in such a realm is that criticism is a form of inspiration, and I think we have to be inspiring in that situation. I know folks are looking at me like, "Why are you talking about criticism right now?" Like, well, honestly, I've probably been criticized about doing this podcast show quite a bit, and honestly, yes, I'm scratching my face right now on the show. It's not inspiring. No, it's not proper. It's not proper podcasting form. I'll admit to that. But honestly, like, what is and isn't proper podcasting form? And I think doing this podcast is more of me being inspiring to you guys to do something new, to share good vibes to folks and appreciate what we do and share positive vibes. Because I think in the realm of what we're dealing with in today's world is that there's not enough, there's more negativity and less positivity, and I think we have to be inspiring to get rid of more some of that negativity because positivity makes things go stronger, and inspirations make things go stronger. I think being inspiring is an important factor of how we do things to get rid of all this negativity in our lives. I think folks don't appreciate that fact a lot that we don't have an opportunity to be inspiring. Some think like, oh, I'm just gonna sit in your background. I'm like, I can't do anything. Like, well, that's not true. You can be an inspiration. You can do things. I think, folks, we have to understand that we have to be inspiring to people. I think we have to appreciate who we are along with. And I think that's important to note that hey, inspiration comes a long way to do things. And one, there's no way to stop that. Honestly, we don't. We cannot stop that because inspiration is the important thing we have to deal with. And I think we need it every day. We need people to be inspired. We need to be inspired to do a lot of things, and we need to be inspiring to ourselves to do great things. Because one, like the Good Vibes show's motto is good vibes. Obviously, actually, we are all about sharing positive, appreciative, supportive, and uplifting lives. Is that is inspiring people to do great things. I think we just need to remind ourselves that one, being inspiring is important, and I think we have to be an inspiration to those as well. So, folks, be an inspiration to someone today, or inspire someone to do something new today, folks. Okay? So here's a great sponsor to wrap up today's episode from our sponsor, the Special Chronicles Network. The Give I Show is proudly featured on the Special Chronicles Network. Visit specialchronicles.com for links to follow on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Be sure to also subscribe to the newsletter and find the podcast page for this podcast, The Give I Show by me, Jerry Holley. If you love the Give I Show, then you'll love the Art Podcast on the Special Chronicles Network. Visit specialchronicles.com for links to subscribe to our podcast, newsletter, and to follow us on social media. And to support the podcast on Special Chronicles so we continue our mission of gaining respect and advice to people with special talents and abilities, visit specialchronicles.com/give to make a gift today. To make a gift today, folks. And folks, always remember to follow the Good Vibes Show on Instagram at Good Vibes by JH, Facebook, facebook.com/Good Vibes by JH, YouTube, youtube.com/Good Vibes by JH. You can also subscribe to the Good Vibes Show by me, Jerry Holley, on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts from. Last time I said on episode 9, see you on episode 10. I am closing on 1,550 listens. That's great. I appreciate you folks for tuning into the show and all who've appreciated the show this much. But if you want to show even more appreciation, you can always go to and support me. Go to my Redbubble shop, look at Fury I'm Holy. You'll find 110 designs to work on. I may add a few more after this episode's aired. And you could get something to support the Give Vibe Show. There's some Give Vibe Show things on there. So I hope you all appreciate and are inspired to do more things because of this, folks. And I appreciate you for taking it and being an inspiration to me to do the show. So I thank you, the viewers and the listeners, for being an inspiration to keep me being inspiring to do more for the Give Vibe Show. So until next week, everyone. Peace out. Boop ba. Have a great week, folks. I hope you all tune in for episode 11, folks, of the Give Back Show next week. Until then, catch up on season 13, folks, and be an inspiration to folks today, everyone. So until next time, actually rephrase that. Be an inspiration to everyone every day, every week, 365, everyone. So until next time, everyone, I'll see you then. And remember, be an inspiration today, folks, and every day. Bye, everyone.